Hey guys, it's Osirus. Welcome to a brand new video. I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, let's get right into this. Today we're going to be talking about gross beats, and I was going through some of my old tracks and I realized I used to use gross beats heavily, and on most of the tracks I used gross beats with a keyboard controller to switch between patterns to make things very interesting. And I wanted to show you guys how to do that. So let's talk a little about this, then I'll show you one of those tracks I used gross beats in. So I have this drum pattern here, and we can use the rhythm changes on gross beats to make this more interesting at some point. So yeah, so what we want to do is map these patterns to a keyboard controller and play these patterns, or lay them out in a piano roll and trigger them at the time we want to play these patterns. So let's bring up a keyboard controller here, keyboard controller, and you have a preset already, gross beats white plus black, and this is from C4 to C6 to the end of C6, that's B6. So what you can do is this is set. You can now go to gross beat and link to controller, then you can do gross beat white plus black notes and accept. So now we can trigger let me pull this up. I'm able to trigger gross beats patterns with my keyboard. So starting from C4, all the white and black notes all the way up to C6. So let's add in some interesting patterns, or let's just play some things while this is playing, and let's see what we can get. Okay, this is set to mute. Let's put this back on empty. So what we can do is create a new pattern here. Let's just create a new pattern, and so what you can do is just lay out these patterns in your piano roll, starting from the roots pattern. You can just lay that all the way up. So let's just use this. Then now I have a set of patterns. Let's take this back to this. Let's bring this down to C4. So let's say I want to use the basic 7 pattern in at the end of this second beat. I can just drag this here, and let's put this like this. So we have to return this back to the original empty pattern. For the next pattern, I'll have, let's see, the 1, 2, 3 for the basic 3 pattern at the end of the 8th bar, or at the start of the 8th bar, and let's see how that sounds. Let's return this to empty. Let's play this. So this is a very cool thing you can do to change patterns in your track. You can map out gross beat patterns to instruments, to drums, to anything. So let me show you this track I used this in, and this track was 4 years ago. And I was just going through some old track and I realized, damn, I used to use gross beat heavily. And I'm going to start introducing it into my tracks once again. So if you see what I was doing here, I'm using the keyboard controller to trigger gross beats, and I'm also automating the pitch to get really interesting results. So first, let me show you how the first drop sounds like. Then you see the changes gross beat was able to make to the second drop. So this is the synth gross beat is triggering. So let's listen to the second drop. So with the keyboard controller, I was easily able to trigger these gross beat patterns. And yeah, that'll be all for today. I thought I should share this with you guys. Hope you're having a great day and hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions about this, leave them in the comments below and I'll see you in the next video.